still haven't found that tripod mount. Yeah, I'm going to have to film another one of these videos like this because I still haven't found the tripod mount, and the techniques I was going to use in the previous video did not work then and aren't working now still. So in this video I kind of wanted to give a little bit of a talk about the coaster that is going to be opening hopefully in 2021 at Flamingo Land. It was due to open this year, but because of the coronavirus pandemic, all the lockdowns happening, so a lot of work on it had to be put on hold and it wasn't able to open this year. So I thought I'd give a little bit of talk about what to expect from it and what we could be seeing from it. In terms of theming and what the coaster will be called, that has not been announced. It's still unofficial, or there isn't anything circulating about what particular theming could be going on regarding the ride, or at least that I have seen or heard about anyway. But the one thing I do want to mention is the fact that people are calling it a Colossus clone. Yeah, please stop doing that. It's not a Colossus clone. Anyone who's working for Flamingo Land will tell you it's not a Colossus clone. And rather than tell you why, I'd rather show you why. So to start off with, if you look on the Intamin website, who is actually building the coaster, it'll be a Intamin Multi Inversion Coaster. We can see on the flyer PDF that's been attached to the product information that we can see the exact same track layout, of the ride that is at Flamingo Land is actually displayed as a computer-aided design model in the brochure. And this model has also been used across various, well I say various, quite a few coasters around the world. So here's a few examples of those. So basically the track layout for the Flamingo Land coaster is likely to be a default design. So if you do want to have an Intamin Multi Inversion coaster, then this will be the design that Intamin will offer you if you want one in your theme park. The other thing to bear in mind is that this does also have its key differences to Colossus. For example, the where it starts off from the lift chain hill, it starts off with a very steep slope where we have a sort of curve on the top or whatever. I don't even know what to call it on Colossus because I'm stupid. But in terms of the final turning before the final barrel roll on the that's coming up to the station, so we do have on Colossus a hill on that turning, whereas on the Flamingo Land coaster we can see that it is perfectly flat and there is no hill there. So also I want to talk about is the, as you can see when I went to the park in September, we can see that a lot of work is still to be going on in terms of the the landscaping, the areas around it, and also a lot of the theming. So definitely a lot of work to be done on that, and hopefully, fingers crossed, they can get it all done by 2021 or the opening season for 2021 if Flamingo Land is allowed to open, as well as other parks in the UK. One thing I am personally kind of expecting from this coaster is we could be seeing lap bars rather than over the head shoulder restraints similar to the ones on Colossus. And chances are we may not be seeing over-the-head shoulder restraints or lap bar-like combo on the likes of Stealth at Fort Park pictured here. So restraints like that are probably going to be unlikely. Given the recent multi-inversion coasters that have been installed around the world, we could be seeing lap bars on this coaster at Flamingo Land. And that's really all I have to say for this absolutely horrendous video. Let's face it, I haven't really done a good job at it. But yeah, I'm actually really excited for this. I'm looking forward to seeing what's in store for this particular coaster and looking forward to seeing what lies ahead for the future of it. So hopefully, like I said earlier, it opens up in 2021. I'll definitely be back at Flamingo Land for when that does open, and hopefully get some videos of it and maybe give some thoughts on the ride when it does open. So that's really all I'm going to leave for this video, and goodbye.